Hello, good morning, and welcome to Voices of Impact for Future Generation, the podcast where we explore how companies are shaping a better world through purpose-driven action. I'm your host, Lovely, and today we're dialing into the story of one of the Asia's telecom giants, Singtel. Now, when you think of a telecom company, you probably think of mobile plans, data packages, and maybe the occasional dropped call. But behind the scenes, Singtel is doing something remarkable. It's not just connecting people, it's connecting purpose to progress. Today, we're diving into Singtel's corporate social responsibility, how it's redefining what it means to be a responsible business in the 21st century. To help us share this story, we have invited guests from the Singtel itself. These guests aren't just ordinary people, but also part of how Singtel's CSR really built and created. Before we dive into today's discussion, I'd like to introduce our first guest speaker, Miss Dorothy. She's someone who truly understands the value of teamwork and how collaboration shapes success in the workplace. Miss Dorothy has been a strong advocate for building supportive and goal-driven teams. And she's here to share her insights on how collaboration can boost motivation, productivity, and overall performance. We all know that Singtel's CSR framework is built on 4 pillars: climate change and environment, people and future of work, community impact, and sustainable value creation. Each of these pillars is more than a strategy. It is a story of how a company can grow its business while growing its impact. Can you please tell us or elaborate these pillars so that we can really understand their deeper meaning into society, environment, or even their internal people?
Hi, Miss Lovely. Thank you for inviting me to your podcast and for this opportunity to share how our company, Singtel, is making a difference in our industry while giving importance to the pressing needs of the society through our CSR initiatives. Yes, Miss Lovely, we do have these 4 pillars, and let me expound on each. Hopefully, this can ignite an inspiration to those who are listening and might be in the same industry already, or to those who would like to have an idea of how to do CSR with impact in general. Let me start with climate change and the environment. At Singtel, we have this what we call 4D Environmental Sustainability Strategy. These 4D stands for defend, decarbonize, dematerialize, deliver. What are we defending here is our assets through mitigating climate-related risks by better design. The next D is decarbonize, our operations through climate action initiatives. Then the third D is dematerialize, our business through promoting circularity for optimal resources, so that we can arrive at the last D, which is to deliver sustainable value to our stakeholders.
With these Ds that you're talking about, Miss Dorothy, can you share how Singtel implement and practice these strategies?
Thank you for that question, Miss Lovely. First, we equip and engage. We take a whole of organization approach to build awareness and embed sustainability into our culture. This includes upskilling employees with relevant green capabilities tailored to their roles and empowering them to make more sustainable choices in their daily work. Second, we finance for sustainability. We ensure that our sustainability actions are backed by robust financial frameworks, including internal carbon pricing and sustainable financing tools that support more informed and accountable decision making. Finally, we have policies and guidelines. We continually strengthen our internal governance, including the introduction of Singtel Group Responsible Procurement Policy to ensure our operating procedures and sourcing decisions support long-term sustainability objectives. Furthermore, we have this what we call internal carbon pricing. We use shadow pricing, a type of internal carbon price or ICP, to attach a hypothetical cost to greenhouse gases or what we call GHG emissions to guide business decisions on capital expenditure and purchase. So this internal carbon price or ICP promotes behavior change and prepares the business for potential climate-related transitions. We also have this what we call TCFD. We are one of the first companies globally to endorse the Task Force on Climate-Related Financial Disclosures. So this framework we introduced in June 2017. We completed the first full TCFD climate scenarios analysis for both physical and transition risks in Singapore and Australia and published the group's inaugural standalone TCFD. So to be more concrete, we have our own approach to climate resilience. As part of our resource management, we aim to dematerialize our business by promoting circularity and managing our resources more sustainably when it comes to electronic waste and packaging by reducing e-waste, product packaging, and water use. Since we would like our employees to be environmentally aware and responsible, we keep our people abreast of the latest climate-related topics. We provide training and conduct sustainability workshops on advancing biodiversity and conservation. We support actually the Earth Hour, and we are an advocate of thought leadership. That was just the first pillar, Miss Lovely. Let me move on to the next one, that is on the people and future of work, and taking into consideration employee safety and well-being. Singtel Group employs over 24,000 people, comprising over 13,000 in Singapore, 7,900 in Australia, and the rest based around the world. Our people are integral to the Singtel's long-term growth and success. We achieve this through providing equal opportunities for all in a diverse and inclusive workplace that is under diversity, equity, inclusion, and belonging, and investing in our people through talent development and future skills training. In doing so, we continue to embed a purpose-led culture in a safe working environment for our people to do great work.
Investing in people is critical to the success of Singtel, and building a future-ready, purpose-led workforce is the cornerstone of talent attraction and development. In Singtel, what are the programs you have towards your employees to provide them better career opportunities and work environment?
Thank you for highlighting that, Miss Lovely. These are through talent attraction and retention, career mobility, and people development. We just don't invest in our people, but we care for their well-being because honestly, we have a long list of programs on this since we would like to be holistic when it comes to our employees' well-being. Just to name a few, we offer our people comprehensive benefits to help them stay healthy and manage their professional and personal demands. Secondly, our family-friendly policies include flexible work arrangements such as flexible work schedules and workplace, flexible work like part-time, and various family leave arrangements such as childcare and family care leaves. We also partner with a mental health company, Intellect, to provide a suite of mental health services for Singtel and NCS employees and their dependents, accessible anytime, anywhere. The Singtel Recreation Club organizes a variety of events to promote inclusivity and cohesion across Singtel's extensive workforce, ranging from exercise sessions, mass participation in marathons, to nature walks, I mean. The health and safety of our people is paramount. We are committed to creating a work environment that promotes employee well-being, where people feel confident and have peace of mind in championing the organization's growth while pursuing their own professional and personal development. Finally, on inclusion and belonging, we respect the rights of individuals and do not discriminate based on their backgrounds, beliefs, and abilities. Guided by the Singtel Group Human Rights Statement, we are committed to providing employees with a work environment that is conducive, safe, and free from discrimination and harassment. On the third pillar, if you let me keep going, Miss Lovely, this pillar is on community impact. Here we highlight equity and inclusion and digital enablement because it is our desire to have digitally inclusive and empowered communities. So we have programs on digitally enabling seniors, on enhancing digital inclusion for migrant workers. But what is precious to us is the Singtel Touching Lives Fund. We launched this in 2002. This is a cornerstone of the company's philanthropy efforts. It focuses on supporting children and youth with special needs in Singapore. Over the years, it has raised more than $33 million, which has been directed toward critical educational programs run by its beneficiary organizations. It highlights our commitment to improving the lives of vulnerable children and youth through education and opportunity. All of these initiatives are to help the different beneficiaries on their employability. Also, we are part of the Singapore Business Network on Disability, a community of businesses in Singapore across various industries who work in collaboration to share expertise, experience, networks, and resources to help advance the equitable inclusion of persons with special needs for that matter.
Wow, you really have a great offer towards those people with special needs. I have a question though. With this group of people, some of them are not techy enough, especially in the online or digital world. How can you help them prevent the risk from scam and other types of danger in using the internet?
That's a good question, Miss Lovely. Since we are a tech and telecommunications company, we're also offering online safety and very much after online safety. Yes, digital devices have benefited society in the way we learn, work, play, and even interact. However, the same technologies have also given rise to unintended consequences, especially for children and youth, who are more digitally connected than ever. They are exposed to risks such as device and gaming addiction, inappropriate online content, and cyberbullying. So, in 2014, Singtel launched the Not a Nobi apps, which provide parents with resources to protect their children in the digital age, converting or covering topics, like cyberbullying and online privacy. Being a leader in mobile technology. So furthermore, Singtel introduced Singapore's first cyber wellness toolkit for special education schools aimed at helping students with special needs develop safe online habits and recognize internet dangers. Now we go to the last but not the least pillar, which is on sustainable value creation, Miss Lovely. The Singtel Group is committed to upholding the highest standards of responsible business in all aspects of our operations, which serve over 14 million retail and enterprise customers daily. Having that in mind, we uphold ethical and fair business practices, We strongly practice anti bribery and corruption, fair and ethical marketing, responsible tax management, and for this, we have a specific and dedicated board who are responsible for the overall group's task, risks, governance. On products and service quality, our 5G network has revolutionized customer experience and accelerated business transformation with higher data bandwidth and lower latency. We are also after our customers' health and safety. We view any potential risk to the health and safety of our customers very seriously. It is perceived that telecommunications industry might pose a risk to the health and safety of people due to the emission of this electromagnetic energy or EME from mobile devices, base stations, and tower infrastructures. On data and customer privacy, we are very strict with information security. That is why we have this data governance management. We conduct staff training and education as well as on this to ensure customer safety and empower them as well.
The fourth pillar is focused on ensuring sustainable value creation by upholding the highest standards in all aspects of Sengtel's operations. With that being said, we assume that the supply chain management of Sengtel should be extensive and very comprehensive to really abide by these highest standards. What are your thoughts on this, Miss Dorothy?
Yes, Miss Lovely. Singtel's really put so much work and effort on this aspect in supply chain management. The Singtel Group is committed to collaborating with transparent, ethical, and environmentally also socially responsible suppliers. We carefully select our suppliers to help us provide our customers with the best quality products and services. All suppliers are required to abide by the Singtel Group Supplier Code of Conduct. Under Contractor Workplace Safety and Health, we have this Workplace Safety and Health or WSH. This is our top priority as we strive to inculcate good safety habits and practices among our suppliers and contractors to ensure that all work activities are carried out safely. I think that's all I can share about how we do CSR at Singtel, especially the four pillars that I have mentioned. As much as I want to cover everything, but I believe I have given you already the idea or the good idea. And for the other details, you can check our website in our annual sustainability report. Thank you again for inviting me to your podcast, Miss Lovely, and more power.
Thank you, Miss Dorothy. I love how you explain that sustainability isn't just about the planet, it's also about the people, the community, and integrity. Singtel truly shows that success and social responsibility can grow hand in hand. We'll take a short break, but stay tuned. Coming up next, we'll be joined by our second guest speaker who'll talk about how collaboration between two major companies can lead to innovation and better customer experiences. Don't go away!